Hello and welcome. Our topic for the day is graphing compound and inequalities on a number line. Before we go on to look at our questions, let's understand what a compound inequality is. Now, as you see, we can read from here. The phrase compound inequality generally means a pair of inequalities joined by the word and or the word or. Till now we've been seeing inequalities with just one statement, that is x is greater than 4, something like this. This is a single inequality or simple inequality, whereas a compound inequality could be something like x is greater than 4 and less than, say, 6. So this is a compound inequality because it is having a pair of inequality, that is two symbols are there. So let's look at the first one that says, which uses the word and. When a compound inequality is connected by the word and, its solution must satisfy both of the individual inequalities. And the second is with the word or. When a compound inequality is connected by the word or, its solutions are the solution to either of the two individual equalities. So we'll see the difference between the two. One thing that is common to both is while graphing, if the variable, say, x is greater than or less than, then it is on the number line showed by a hollow mark or a hollow circle. When x or the variable is greater than, equal to, or less than or equal to, then it is shown by a dotted or a dark circle. In the upcoming questions, we'll be looking at the compound and inequalities. Let's look at the first question. Graph the solution and be given x is greater than -3 and x is less than 6. Now, out of the four options, we have to choose one of the options which has x greater than -3 and x less than 6. First, analyze this. Here we have only greater than and less than sign. So that means whatever markings on the number line would be with hollow circles. Now x is greater than -3. Greater than -3 means, let's draw a rough number line over here. We'll make some points: 0, -1, -2, -3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So now here x is greater than -3. That means -3 is right here. It will be shown by a hollow circle. And x is less than 6. Less than 6 is here by a hollow circle. So the value of x will lie between -3 and 6. Will be shown by a dark line. This is seen in option C. Let's try the next example. Graph the solution and we're given -3 is less than x and x is less than or equal to 1. Now here what we will be doing is, here x is greater than -3 and x is less than or equal to 1. So that means this part of the inequality, the variable x will be shown by a hollow circle because it is just greater than. Here it is less than or equal to, that means it will be shown by a dotted, or we can say a filled in circle. So we draw the rough number line over here: 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3. Now -3 is a hollow, 1 is a dotted. That means it is a dark dot. Now a solution will lie greater than -3 would be towards the right and less than 1 would be towards this region. So this is seen only in option D. Let's try another question. Graph the solution. X is greater than -3 and 0 is greater than x. X is greater than -3 and x is less than 0. Now again only the symbols are without the equality sign, that means it will be shown by a hollow circles. Let's draw a rough number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2 and -3. So first at -3 we'll draw a hollow circle, at 0 we'll draw a hollow circle. Now greater than -3 is this area and less than 0 is between this area, shown by a hard line. This is seen in option A. I hope graphing compound and inequalities on a number line is simple. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.